Hey everyone, welcome to Can't Afford to Record, the YouTube channel where we figure out the art of audio production together. My name is Robby Miller, and you are just about to watch a brand new installment of 2 dB or not 2 dB. That is compression. And today we're going to be having a look at the 1176 style of compressor. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I created Can't Afford to Record because I wanted to start a video learning journal. I read a lot about audio production, mixing and recording, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I wanted to start creating videos on a weekly basis that basically makes me practice what I'm trying to learn about. So I thought I'd put them onto a YouTube channel and share them with everyone. Maybe you're in a similar position to me. Maybe you're working out of your humble basement studio, or you're in an apartment. It doesn't really matter. If you're looking to learn and get better at audio production, then feel free to learn along with me. I definitely make mistakes here on the channel, but hey, you gotta make the mistakes to know how to improve. So that's what we're doing here. And today I'm gonna be working around these 1176 compressors, figuring out what they do. I'm gonna be looking at 4 of them. We're gonna check out the Waves CLA76. We're gonna check out the IK Multimedia Black 76. We're gonna be having a look at the Purple Audio MC77. And we're gonna be having a look at Logic Pro's own stock compressor based on 1176. I made a little jam as I normally do, so I have something to work with when I try this stuff out. And if you've seen any of these videos before, in fact it's the music you're hearing right now, I recreated the intro and outro, or the jingle music for the channel using my Fender Strat. I'm going into my Amp 1 by Blue guitar. It's getting mic'd up by a 57 microphone, SM57, and then I'm going into my Focusrite interface. So this is what the guitar sounds like, totally raw with a little drum loop in the back. And that's what we're going to be using. I'm going to start adding compressors to this, different 1176s, try and dial in a good sound, and then see if I can recreate that setting, that sound across all 4 of these compressors and see which one I prefer. Or maybe I won't have a preference. I don't know. Maybe I've still got to let my ears adjust a little bit, but perhaps you will let me know which you prefer. Let's jump into Logic and see what we're working with. All right, we've got the track right here. Let's bring up the Waves CLA76. We're only going to keep it on the Blackie setting right now. I'm going to keep it on a 4:1 ratio. But let's hear what it sounds like. I'm going to try and dial in a good sound. I'm still getting used to setting compressor settings and trusting my ears. I tend to look at the needle a lot. I tend to look at the LEDs a lot. I'm going to try not to do that. I'm going to honestly try and use what my ears tell me sounds good. We'll check out the settings and then we'll move on to the next one. So here we go. Okay, I think I've got a setting that I'm happy with here. Again, I'm trying to use my ears. It's quite a subtle difference going on right now, but I can hear that it's more evenly balanced. I can hear some of the strings have a little bit more energy in them, especially that sort of initial strum. Let's just have a look at what I landed on, though. By the way, when I was messing around with these plugins this week, I figured out pretty quickly that actually not very quickly at all. The higher the number, the faster the setting. Okay, so if you've got it on 7, it's the fastest release time, and the same with the attack time. Before, I was trying to think, like, what is going on? It's not sounding how I think it should sound, and that's because I had it the other way around. So, total rookie error, I feel, though perhaps we've all done that, or is it just me? Okay, so I guess I have it on the faster side of attack, and then release I've got super fast, the fastest it will go. This sounds best to my ears, and I think it's because these are quite quick, snappy, funky rhythms. So, just getting that release nice and fast so it can get out of the way and the compressor can work again on the next drum. So that's why I think that sounds good. Let's move on to the next plugin, which is the IK Multimedia. And I guess I'm just going to try and dial in a similar sort of setting. Well, let's see what happens. I'm going to be really honest, I can't hear as much of a difference on this one as I was hearing on the CLA. Am I going crazy? No, I mean, it is doing stuff. I just don't hear it as aggressive. Maybe I need to... Let me try something. One sec. Okay, I can hear some bits going on now. I had to sort of push the input a little bit more. But yeah, okay. Cool so far. I think right now I prefer the CLA, but I'm sort of double checking things to make sure I haven't got it completely wrong. The other thing that's really worth mentioning here is, these plugins are based on different real pieces of hardware, real 1176s. And of course, we know hardware units, actual physical units are going to sound slightly different. That's why I'm sure some people just, keep repairing the same 1176 rather than buying a new one all the time. It's because they like how that particular one sounds. That's what they're used to. So it makes total sense that these plugins are going to react differently. Okay, I can hear this one. It's got a little bit more characteristics, I think, than the Black 76. I'm using the on and off here because this can add some pops and crackles that I wasn't really loving too much. Yeah, I'm a little indifferent right now. I think I'm overwhelmed by so much 1176ness. Okay, let's move on to the Logic 1176 clone that comes with Logic. Let's hear how this sounds. Am I allowed to say that this one's my favorite one so far? All right, well, there we go. Let's just have one more run through these. See if I've missed anything. I might have. Okay, here is the CLA 76. I do actually really like the CLA 76. There's like a bass resonance that comes into it as well a little bit. Yeah, do you know what? Now that I'm going back through all these, I can hear stuff going on in them now. I feel like the this MC77 is a little spankier. Has that kind of spankier sound to it. Again, don't forget I was using headphones to do these settings and do these adjustments. If you're listening on your iPhone or your MacBook or something like that, you might not hear what I was hearing. So put on some headphones or some earbuds and maybe get a bit more of a detailed hearing experience if you like. Do you have a favorite 1176 compressor plugin? Is it one of these? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what instruments you put it on. Let me know if you would have done different settings to what I had here. Yeah, I'd love to learn from you. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm not saying I have the answers, but I am here trying to figure them out. And today was fun. Stay tuned for another 2 dB or not 2 dB. That is compression installment sometime in the future. But until then, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys again very soon.